Welcome to the tips and updates from retrievealover.com. Do you understand what is romance all about? Do you know what women really want in romance? Do you know what your woman really wants in her relationship? Do you know what makes your relationship or marriage fail? Learn these amazing tips here today, so you can win over the heart of the woman that you like, and know how to keep and save your own relationship. From the time that they were little girls, women's imaginations are filled with dreams of romance. They have make-believe weddings with their dolls and teddy bears. They get crushes on boys, while boys are still more interested in building forts and stealing kisses. And even as adults, they swoon over chick flicks about star-crossed lovers who beat the odds and find everlasting bliss in each other's arms. It can put a lot of pressure on a guy figuring out just what women want in the romance department. Is it all just candy and flowers? What do women want from romance? Tip number 1. They want your complete attention. A truly romantic gesture is one that lets a woman know that you were thinking of her, and only of her. Anyone can buy flowers, heck, you can't even get them at the supermarket. But a more romantic gesture is to buy her favorite flowers, and have them delivered to her office, where she can show them off to her jealous co-workers. Of course, even more romantic is to show up at her place of work at closing time holding that big bunch of flowers yourself, with a car waiting to take her to her favorite restaurant. Just remember that it is not the flowers that are romantic, it is knowing what her favorite flower is, and making a grand gesture that is devoted purely to her. Tip number 2. They want to know that you pay attention, and remember, as I just mentioned about the flowers, romance isn't about empty gestures. As a guy, you may think that being romantic has to involve candlelight and roses, but anything you do that is thoughtful and unexpected is romantic. Picking up an entire box of her favorite kind of ballpoint pen when you are at the office supply store is romantic. Getting her some thick, fuzzy socks because the weather has turned cold, or bringing in one of her favorite movies on DVD, or replacing her shampoo because you used some and saw it was getting low. These things show that you think about her, and to women, that the main thing that romance is all about. Tip number 3. They want to feel beautiful. One of the best parts about romance is that it makes women feel desirable. Current research shows that women as young as 10 suffer from negative body image, and few women feel really good about their appearance most of the time. But when she is being wined and dined by a new suitor, a woman feels pretty and special, and if she does not, the romance is not going to last long. So tell her that her hair looks like velvet, that her skin is the softest you have ever touched, and that her eyes are like deep, glistening pools. Tell her every complimentary thing that pops into your head, because this is the time to make her feel like a sexy goddess, and she will show her appreciation for your efforts. Tip number 4. They want to be surprised. Whether you have just started dating, or you have been together for years, the key to romance is to keep her guessing. If a weekend trip together takes you past a small, family-run winery, stop and enjoy an hour of wine tasting, because doing something fun on the spur of the moment is romantic. Stop by her office with lunch in the middle of the week, or just put a chocolate on her pillow, so she will find it when she goes to bed. We all get bogged down with schedules and responsibilities, and it is tempting to take the easy road when it comes to dating and romance. But to be truly romantic, you need to put a little thought into doing things that are fun and creative. Tip number 5. They want to feel loved. It is hard for men to understand, but women need regular reinforcement that they are loved, because they worry that their partner will fall out of love and leave. Often, this fear is entirely irrational, but if the man they re with does not say or do things to let her know she still has his heart, she may fear the worst. So tell her that she looks great in a certain dress, or that you love the smell of her perfume on her neck. Take her out to a nice restaurant for no reason in the middle of the week, and lay a rose on her side of the bed once in a while. Do not assume that she knows you love her simply because you still around make her feel how much you care by acting like a man in love, and treating her like someone whose heart must be won again and again. Some of the longest lasting marriages are those where each partner made sure the other knew how passionately they were loved, no matter how long they had been together. So keep the spark of romance alive. I hope you find the tips I have given you today useful. If you are already in a committed relationship, you will find the book I have for you at 500secretsaboutgirls.com useful and practical. This book is called 101 Amazing Ways to Say I Love You, and is worth over $47, but I am giving it free to you as my gift to you. Just sign up for the book at 500secretsaboutgirls.com. If you are looking to resolve your relationship or marriage conflicts and want to get your ex-lover back, my world-famous tutorials at retrievealover.com would be most suitable for you. Get your free tutorials at retrievealover.com too. Just read the success stories while you are at the site.